passive garbage patch, also called GPGP, is the largest of the five plastic sea accumulation zones of the world oceans. It's located halfway between Hawaii and California. It's estimated that 1.15 to 2.41 million tons of plastic contains the ocean each year in the rivers. More than half of this plastic is less dense than water, meaning it won't sink when it meets the sea.
The Great Garbage Patch occupies an estimated surface of 1.6 million square kilometers. That is equivalent to twice the area of Texas and 3 times the size of France. Due to seasonal and interannual variations of winds and currents, the location and shape of the Great Garbage Patch is in constant change. Only floating objects and plastics with a higher density than water will be predominantly influenced by currents and causing them to encounter the Great Garbage Patch. It is estimated that the Great Garbage Patch kills around more than 20 different species of aquatic animals every day.
Because plastic wasn't invented until the late 19th century and production really only took off around 1950, we have mere 9.2 billion tons of garbage to deal with. And of this waste, more or less 6.3 billion tons never made it to the recycling bin. So no one knows exactly how much unrecycled plastic waste ends up in the ocean. We do know that animals migrating through or inhabiting the GPGP are likely to consume the plastic and die. In 2015, Jana Jambek, a University of Georgia engineering professor, got everyone's attention with a rough estimate that between 6.3 and 14 million tons are dumped each year from coastal regions. So most is not thrown off ships, and she and her colleagues say that is dumped carelessly on land on rivers, mostly in Asia. And then it's blown or washed into the sea. So imagine 5 plastic grocery bags stuffed with plastic trash, sitting on every foot of coastline all around the world, and that responds to what we dump on the ocean annually. It's unclear how long it will take for the plastic to completely biodegrade into this constituent molecule, but its estimates range is from 450 years to never.
Scientists have created a mutant enzyme that breaks down plastic bottles. This could help solve the global plastic pollution crisis and the trash island by enabling for the first time the full recycling of bottles. It's not a complete solution to plastic pollution, but it shows how bacteria could help the recycling of trash.